Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Works it across to Carmelo. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And he stands tall in goal. Shuts him down.
Hellebuyck's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes. As save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Blocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Vegas has possession of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. Perfetti's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. And they score on the power play, and they make it happen.
We've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes up. It's going to come to an end tonight. But man, he has been outstanding.
Vegas came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the board early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
Moves it to Carmelo. Winnipeg's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Winnipeg's got it on the line. Quick pass across to Connor. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Oh, down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Jets take control of the face-off. Wicked slot shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sets it out front, and that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the board by Hannafin. And a stiff break setup. Nyquist's got it in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dorothy has been called for holding.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
A power play incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it quickly over to Fleury. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Slides it on over to Howden. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets play it along the boards. Passes it over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nyquist is going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Nyquist. And he takes the dish. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Hill's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's a blast. And he says no. Aya follows, gaining momentum. Quick pass to Pionk. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Europeans almost back on the ice.
And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Winnipeg's got it now. Denied by Hill. Moves it to Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And he gets it up to keep it alive. It's gone.
The pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off the shot.
Huge goal puts it in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are. And you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. Takes it. Aaron picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Picked up along the wall by Barron. And he takes the feed. Sends it down low. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vegas needs to show some more confidence with the puck and trust in their line mates if they want to get back in this game, James. They're only trailing by 1. And a lot of miscommunication, a lot of errors with the puck, and a ton of turnovers.
The Jets ready to go on the attack. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Jets gain possession.
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Poked away by Marner.
Hill's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he avoids the... chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Winnipeg's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Jets win the faceoff. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofiev. Knocked away. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, there's one more. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. How did he stop that one? He got all of that one. From the open ice, on the line. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Can't maintain possession. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nemesnikov. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here. Carlson's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done when they've got the equalizer. These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Vegas hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so the momentum is in their favor.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lowry's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Jets carried along the wall. Shot! Scores! The goal! Puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the other team's trying to be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. Have an accurate shot at that and
zone. Flailing at it with a stick to try to get control. Gets it over to Iafallo. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Vegas has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Jostled off the puck. Vegas has it in their own zone. Taken by DeMello. Great positioning by the defender. Eichel's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Morrissey's going to the box for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Looking to break out here on the power play. The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they get that puck down the ice. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Vegas gains a hold of it. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Dumped into the opposite corner. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Sissons is a real competitive guy, but I do not think he was ready or expecting that hit there, James. A reason why that he's shaken up and not 100% right now.
Eichel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Drills him. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And they send it down the ice. And now he moves it to Marner. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Gets it out of his own end.
Morrissey's penalty is almost expired.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas on the attack. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
The next shift is critical, James.
Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Golden Knights have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right right to the final buzzer.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
Stone's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Iafallo. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Velarde. Handles the pass.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it to Morrissey. Looks to set up at the point now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that pass is intercepted. Over to the boards to Morrissey. Oh, what a block. Now over to Velarde. Oh, good stuff on the play. And some physicality here. Picks off the pass. Oh, and he misfires on that. Dishes it to Torpilla. Solid check to slow him down. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now it's over to Torpilla. A little rock of sock on the play. Stops that one.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Swats it out of midair. Passes on over to Smith. Return pass. Puck scooped up by Howden. Fires it on net. That's wide of the net.
It's hard enough to possess the puck, let alone get to good scoring spots on the ice. He gets to the slot area late in the third period with an opportunity to get the go-ahead, and he misses completely. This is a tough one, and he's extremely frustrated.
He got all of that hit. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Dished on over to Barbashev. Into the offensive end now. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Sissons will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass across to Marner. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Pionk's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Golden Knights with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Hits! And he comes up with a huge save! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
The Jets will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Vegas has opportunity knocking on this man advantage here.
A critical face-off here. You want possession of that puck when you're on the power play in overtime. Who's going to be the hero in this one, James?
Oh, stop! And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Golden Knights with another big opportunity on the power play.
What an opportunity, and it's knocking at the door for this power play. They have to convert. Two-player advantage in overtime.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. A chance for the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Perfetti's ready for the tries. They continue to be short-handed here. Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies the clapper! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. Puck slid down the ice. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Marner stick handling in his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Connor's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check for the win! This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Winnipeg's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Hellebuck's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Draisaitl's hitting and shot blocking really showed out last time they played. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Picked off by Bouchard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Quick feed to Morrissey. Takes the shot! Whistle blows, stopping the play. McDavid's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. Oh, he destroys him on the play!
He knew exactly the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone! Shot! And just a bit outside! Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nemestikov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Jets looking against the half wall. Takes the pass from the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Nemestikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up from the side now. Feeds it over. From point blank. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play short-handed. Winnipeg's won the draw. Dishes it off. Quick pass to DeMello. Takes the feed at the back end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it to Maloney. Handles the puck at the point. Really bustle here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Looking at a down a man, and he's in alone.
Hellebuck's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lardy's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Puck scooped up against the wall. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Skinner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
This
opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Here's a solid collision. Pass back to the point. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one perfectly executed.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Nemestikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves the puck over to Kulak. Penalty coming up. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Nemestikov's going off for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first win of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Puck clears the zone. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Nugent Hopkins takes the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Roslovic. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Feeds the puck over to Rentapani.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And manages to clear the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tiptoes around the puck. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Hellebuck's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets it.
Short-handed breakaway. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up... Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? They've really got him on their heels here now. And the official signaling penalty without a whistle here. Digging in here along the boards. Moves it around. They move it point to point. Here's another dish. Picked off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Can't get a hold of that pass. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Jets take it along the wall. Pionk's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. Connors looking around near the point. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Carries it in. There's a firm collision. Aims the zone along the right wall. The Oilers kill off the penalty. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to Nemestikov. Handles it along the blue line. 8 seconds. 6 seconds remaining. From the point. Missed the net. Tried to cut it. Time tick. Scores just before the period closes. Charlotte is huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. The coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and everything seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
Winnipeg's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. The Jets gain possession in their own end. And that's off a stick. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. Perfetti's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Here's a blast. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. The Jets gain the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Off the post.
The Jets are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers take over on possession. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Jets take it along the wing. Here's the chance on the attack. Sends the pass over. Levels them with the hit. Rocks them. Moves inside. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Iafallo. The Jets will play it from the point. Picked up by Ekholm. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Excellent stick work on the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a collision with some authority. Slides the puck to Nurse. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pumped away by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Right with the man advantage.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and they seem to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Right in the open. And they're going to dance off here.
perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Jets keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric from here.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Feeds it over. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it to Morrissey. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to Draisaitl. Here's an on-man rush. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it over to Lowry. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lowry. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it across the blue line. To the front. And that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Kings are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Throws it in. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Barron. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Pearson. Gains the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puck grabbed by Nurse. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Passed up ahead. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Oilers get a hold of it. Edmonton's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Picked off by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Moves it around along the half wall. Closes the gap along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Takes possession. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all coming up looking to attack the net against this tight group.
I hope the Center bring this one to an end. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And then throws off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Kempe. Taken by Doughty. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
The Jets win the face-off. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Quick pass to Connor. The one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Moves it to Velarde. Toss up the puck after that hit. Pass it through.
sure the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Puck dumped in. Grabs control of it at the point. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Moore. Makes a save again.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Halifax found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets lead it 1-0. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. Fires it. Textbook stop by Salamat. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets take it across the line. For point blank! Oh, big-time save by Forsberg. A chance! And that doesn't reach the net. The Jets gain possession. Puck picked up by Como. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Jets are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lemestikov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Deneau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Kings have it behind the net. Good check, frees the puck up. Dumps it in. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Iafallo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Los Angeles takes possession off the face-off. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Winnipeg's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? That makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. LA's got the puck in their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. With the stop. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Winnipeg's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
LA's got the puck along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Velarde. The Jets play it along the wing. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Back to the point it goes. And that banks off a stick. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Los Angeles needs to find a way to capitalize on the power play. They had opportunities through the first 20 minutes. You know it was a topic of discussion to making sure that they're running their options. And listen, you always want more than one, so the goaltender continues to guess.
Bringing the physicality tonight. Angles it over to Connor. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Forsberg's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Quick feed to Connor. Handles the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Passes to Morrissey. Another pass. Handed off to Connor. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Back to the point to DeMello. Misses. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Pionk. Slides it back to the blue line. And now he moves it quickly. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Connor's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's
He scored! It's back to back tallies.
yeah, they've been chopping off the bit. Now they've got their point on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. And you never know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, well, they're happy being played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little restive. It can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
LA's moving the puck through center ice. Kuzmenko's going to play it from the back of the cage. Moves it to Nemestikov. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Here's a short pass to Moore. Into the attacking end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Dumps the puck in. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Forsberg's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Late going to this period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Jets gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The Jets have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Shifley's won the draw at center. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denied that one. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. Big hit. Strong defensive effort. Puck grab by Connor. The Jets move it in. Slides by the Czech. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Forsberg. There's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Works it across to Kempe. Passes it to Fiala. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Winnipeg's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're the reason why they're in the lead.
Shuts them down.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Feeds the puck to Deneau. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. There's a shot. Stops him cold. Back to the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Steps inside. To his teammate. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Lacks it into the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Jets have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Pass to Clark. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Big time. Quick pass across to Fogle. scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the pass. The Jets have the puck now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Slides it across. Cough it up in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Fiala. And this one's great play from the back end tonight. You know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you